Here are the five for the Lakers. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Rockets, Smith out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in at the 1 spot. And if you look at the Western Conference, these could be the best 2 teams, Richard.
Yeah, we have a treat tonight. Maybe a postseason preview, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Winning tonight's game is big in the standings.
Now here's Doncic. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Outside Durant. Smith outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Four on the clock. Shoots over Thompson, and that one hits the back iron. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And they call an illegal screen here. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Thompson against Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Thompson with a steal. In 2 minutes in. Durant. Şengün, the screen to the paint. And Şengün throw it. Reeves, it's a 9-point spread. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's...
Now here's Doncic. Thompson with some nice D.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Hachimura outside. James, a screen on Durant. 5 to shoot. Shot is good by Reeves.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick roll.
And the shot goes in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Ayton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Now Thompson. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Adams grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by James. Doncic against Thompson. James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton with a screen. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Doncic against Thompson. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 6 points.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Doncic, no good.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Reeves with the ball. Durant covering. James inside. Working on Thompson. And that one's good. James.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. No points yet. James, a screen on Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now with the step back. Thompson passes to Smith. Over Hachimura. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Ayton. Outside Reeves. Now here's Doncic. That three's off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
James finds Doncic. Reeves against Durant. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And probably one of the least favored opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
That one's off.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Houston making some changes. Finney-Smith comes in for Adams, and Eason subbed in for Şengün. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. And he sinks the second. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
On the floor for the Lakers, number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Back to Smith. Durant against Smart. 5 on the clock. They double team Durant. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Smart for 3. The shot comes out. The Rockets have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Stripped it away. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Shoots. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. James has got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Durant surveying the D. Thompson passes to Durant. Smith right side. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Durant's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic up top. Launches it. Durant pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Smith. Holiday comes in for Durant, and it's Shepard in for Thompson. Talking about Dorian Finney-Smith, he plays that 3-and-D role so well, RJ.
Yeah, he's one tough dude. Long, athletic, loves that corner 3. He has all the tools that teams are looking for.
Now here's Doncic. Still without a bucket. Smart outside. And it's all from 3-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Holiday finds Capella. Here's Shepard. Back to Capella. And rejected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Okogie's checked in for Holiday.
Number 20, Josh Okogie.
Lakers trail by 9. Doncic outside. Now here's Smart. He's closely guarded. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
A minute 31 left in the first. Lakers trail by 9. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Shepard. Pass to Okogie. Right wing. Now here's Capella. Now here's Finney-Smith. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And here's Shepard for 3. It doesn't go for him. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And it's Connect missing. Houston leading by 7. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Over Smart. The Lakers with a rebound. From deep, here's Doncic. No good on the shot. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Connect in at the 3. Now here's Reeves to the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Şengün, a screen on Smart. Houston working the ball around. Here's Shepard. And it's Connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Reeves. Pass to Smart. Now Hayes. And here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Şengün.
No clue.
Here's Shepard. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hayes with a screen. Connect on the wing. Outside Reeves. Wing shot on the way. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Rockets lead by 7. Outside Eason. Pass to Shepard. Hayes against Şengün.
On track.
Now here's Eason. Pass to Crawford. Here's Shepard. Şengün, the screen. To end the drought. The Rockets with another miss.
Enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Eason, pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. No good there. Connect with a defensive effort. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Connect, and he dunks it down.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Houston making some changes. Durant, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And it's Amin Thompson in for Crawford. Houston leading by 5. Pass to Shepard, and here's Durant. Outside Eason, here's Shepard. Outside Durant. To win the drought. And it's Shepard missing.
This is the definition of forcing. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Smart passes to Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Thompson. Reeves against Thompson. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Smart looking around. Shoots over Shepard. And it's Smart missing. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Durant. Outside Eason. Here's Durant. He's covered by Connect. Making it look easy inside. Durant. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron comes in for Hayes. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Thompson against Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. LeBron at full speed. 5 to shoot. Outside Connect. From outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Smith against James. Outside Durant. They double team Durant. Pass to Thompson. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 9. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Smith outside. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Doncic. Doncic against Durant. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, just a strong finish. Dalton Connect, not to be denied.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Smart. And you
Gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Outside Eason, fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Here's Durant, following the score by Los Angeles. Smith outside. There's the 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Outside Connect. Doncic up top. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
The Rockets lead by 5. And here's Durant. And Sengun throw it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Doncic. Hachimura outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Durant. Smith with a screen on James. Pass to Sengun. Now Smith. Tipped. Shot clock at 6. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Adams checked in for Alperen Sengun. The Lakers also with a sub. Smart's checked in. Thompson, no good, and they recover it. Another shot. That's good from Durant on the assist by Adams. And that's 10 points for Durant.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart.
In for Los Angeles, number 15, Austin Reeves.
Here's Thompson. He's got 6. Outside Durant. Thompson scanning the floor. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Hachimura with a screen on Smith. And it's Hachimura missing. Houston leading by 11.
2 minutes.
Eason up top.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Durant against Reeves. Durant, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. Comes up empty down low. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Durant, the pass to Smith. And here's Eason. Hachimura covering. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter.
They could really use a basket.
Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Now here's Durant. He's got 10. Thompson passes to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Taking the contact. KD willing that one in.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Ayton, the screen on Smith. Here's James. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for one.
"19 seconds left in the second. Houston leading by 10. Outside Durant. Smith with a screen on Hachimura. Durant, pass to Smith. Hits. Smith's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's Houston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Houston has possession. Steven Adams out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Smith. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in at the 1. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Here's Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Down low. From in deep. No good off the glass. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 5 points.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's James. The shot won't fall. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Thompson against Doncic. Thompson, a screen on Reeves. The 3, Smith. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 1 shot.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And stolen by Reeves. Hachimura outside. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the break. Here's Durant. Look at Durant taking advantage in the open floor.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Hachimura outside. Şengün against James. Into the lane. Down low. Here's Ayton. Good on the bucket. 14 points for DeAndre Ayton.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson. Durant's got 16 points. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
They get it back. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Now James, 11 points in the game. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Here's James. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack. Get to the bucket and erase that lead.
Now here's Şengün. He has 6. Durant draws the double. Back to Smith. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Durant. From downtown. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Hachimura. Covered by Smith. Now Reeves. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. Here's Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Şengün with a steal. Here's Thompson. Şengün passes to Durant. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Doncic passes to James. And it's James inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Pass to Adams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Eason's checked in for Houston. The Lakers also with a sub. Smart's checked in for Reeves. Ayton with a screen. Doncic passes to Ayton. Now here's Smart. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Smart. James inside, defended by Eason. On target from range. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Now Durant, defended by Smart. 10 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers trail. To the inside. Şengün with a steal. Outside Eason. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and Connect subbed in for Hachimura. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. James attacking, and slam dunk by James.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Now here's Durant. Give him 20. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Smart for 3. Doncic up top. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. And the Lakers lead by 2. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Just 2 to shoot to stop the run. And Durant gets it to go. And it's now 22 points for Durant.
You want this man holding the ball right here. Durant, he can work under pressure now.
Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles. Houston has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to James. James double teamed. And here's Connect outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
And Connect's ability to shoot from that extended range is what made him such a highly touted prospect.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Shepard, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Davison in for Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for LeBron. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Capella. Yet to see a basket. Yep, that one's good.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
To the middle. Stolen by Capella. Here's Shepard. Outside Eason. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Back to Eason. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Smart for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Here's Davison. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Eason. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Connect.
Man, good whistle there.
Houston shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
That's good from Eason. Tate's checked in for Davison. Both shots good from the strike. A minute 37 left in the third. Smart with the ball. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Look, Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated aspect of his game. But he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
Here's Shepard. And he makes it. Shepard's gotten his second bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Now here's Reeves. Tries the spin move. Tate grabs the board. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Shepard. Back to Tate. Outside Eason. Clock at 4. Here's Finney Smith. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Smart outside. Right side Reeves. Shoots over Tate. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's Hayes, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Finney Smith, a screen. Here's Shepard. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Connect with the ball. He's against Eason. Vanderbilt, a pass to Reeves. Now Hayes. Here's Smart. He's covered by Holiday. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Pass to Şengün. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Four on the clock. Here's Shepard.
Stellar defense from Smart. I just love how active he is on this end.
Outside Connect. Back to Smart. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Fades away. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Shepard. Pass to Finney-Smith. Connect with a defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And here's Smart. They set the pick. The 3-ball. Smart with another miss. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. And Houston making a change here. Durant's checked in. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Durant. 4-3. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside connect. Puts up a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Durant draws the double. And here's Shepard for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smart. Back to Doncic. In the paint, Luka!
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Durant. True on the 14-footer. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
It's Smart on the wing. Back to Doncic. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Whoa. Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Rockets trail by 11. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Durant. Hands it from the wing. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Up top, Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Shepard. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Tries again. And Şengün puts it in.
What you love about Şengün is that he is always working for a second chance score.
Here's Smart. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Shepard. Outside Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Now Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Durant, pass to Eason. Back to Durant. Here's the teardrop. And And here's Shepard for three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Los Angeles leading by 8. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. He's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Shepard. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for Connect. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Oh, they get a hand on it. Doncic outside, takes the three. Luka! Lethal!
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. The three, Durant. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. In transition. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Ayton with the stuff.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Durant. Nails the 16-footer. Durant's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Şengün, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's James. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Left side, Durant. Durant draws the double. Fires from deep. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Reeves, the pass to James. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 16. Thompson outside. Shot is up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
The Rockets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Durant. Thompson outside. Now Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Oh, Durant from way out.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Outside Hachimura. Here's James. Ayton, a screen on Smith. Steps back. Now Reeves takes a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Rockets trail by 18. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. The Lakers lead by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic outside. James. Adams pulls it down. And Houston is shooting just 42% so far in the game. Now Durant. Thompson outside. Smith outside. Let's loose for three. Here's Thompson. Now Şengün. And eventually they get a shot to go. So many chances.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Now Durant. Oh, the shot is off. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Capella. Book it! Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 14-point game. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking a challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.